just wanted to say good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Coco's Cucina. And guys, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, now is the best time to do so. Okay, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button, like, comment, and share the video after watching it in its entirety. The notification bell, guys, you can click on that and it will notify you of any new and upcoming video that is released. But guys, look at this. Look at this green. Look at this. It's a bouquet. A bouquet of greens. Is this not amazing? They don't even go through the motion of taking them off. They leave them as a big old flower. These is those North Carolina greens. For West Virginia, Virginia. I guess they may grow them all over. But it reminds me of my girlfriend. This is where I first seen them. She lived in San Diego at the time, and she had a green tree right out in front of her house, Mayola. If you watching, you know what I'm talking about. She had a green tree, guys, and honestly, you could literally pick like 3 or 4 leaves off of this green tree. That's what I called it. It was a green tree. It looked like a tree. But I mean, it was only about, probably about this tall, but the leaves were ginormous. And literally, you could pick about 3 or 4 leaves off of that tree and have yourself a meal. Honestly, that's just how big they were. And that's what these remind me of. This here whole bouquet of greens. And they're so clean. It's not those muddy ones and, you know, all that old dirt and everything on it. It ain't all of that. These are beautiful. So my work is going to be cut out for me, cleaning, cutting, cooking them, and then I have to freeze them because I'm not going to eat all of them. I'm just going to freeze them for the holidays, especially New Year's, you know, because New Year's you have to have something green for money. So I always like to have collard greens on New Year's Day. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to start out by showing you how they come in this big, beautiful bouquet. And then we are going to get started in cleaning them and cooking them, okay? And we're gonna be cooking them in the pressure cooker because it takes a lot less time. And plus I got some smoked, not hog mouse, some smoked, I think they're smoked jowls. Smoked jowls, so I got those. And I'm gonna cook those first like I always do. Get those nice and tender, take those out, and then I'll put my greens on. And then that way, it only takes these about 45 minutes, maybe a good hour in a pressure cooker. Okay, so guys, look at this. Look. Would you look? Wow. So anyway, stay tuned, okay? We'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so we've got the greens soaking right now. I'm about to get them nicely washed. My first wash, I usually do sea salt. I just sprinkle a little bit of sea salt because it kind of works as a little abrasive. And I just go and do a little bit of squishing. And just kind of, I do this several times, guys, until I feel like they're nice and clean. Even though these greens were very, 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 very clean. Very clean. These were like some of the cleanest greens I've ever seen. So, but I do that, and I do it, like I said, several times. And then we're going to get to our next phase is going to be the cutting, getting them ready for the pot. All right, guys, so here is my process for cutting my greens. I cut that center vein out, just like that. And then I place it over in my sink for my third and final rinse. I cut that center vein out. Just like so. And if you don't want to cut your center vein out, guys, because I know a lot of people don't cut their center vein out. Even when you go buy them in the grocery store in a bag, they still have the center vein in them, you know, just cut up. So it's up to you. It's not mandatory that you cut the center vein out. That's just what I do. These are some very, very, very beautiful greens, guys. Collard greens. These greens were grown in North Carolina. I think. I mean, when I say very, I'm going to show you the water, because I have cleaned greens sometime before, guys, where that water was so dirty from like 3 washings. It was like the same amount of dirt. Some greens can be so nasty and so dirty. It's just awful. But this was like one of the quickest cleanings I've done. And I'm going to show you the water here. See if you can get a view of that water. See how clear it is? I'm sure there's a little dirt on the bottom, but I mean, nothing like what I was expecting. So I am going to start my last rinse, guys, and then we're going to come back and cut them. All right, this is my last rinse, guys. And like I said, I use that salt as like a little abrasive, so that it can, like, if there's anything like still attached to the leaves, it'll help in removing it. All right, so I'm gonna show you real quick how I cut mine. I do mine like a Cuban cigar. So I get about all right, I guess this is enough for an example. And then I just roll it like a Cuban cigar, guys, nice and tight. Just like that. And then I take my knife, I start right here, and I give them about an inch, each one of them. Just like that, okay? Just take as many of them as you can. Just about like this. All right, so we got that. So now we're gonna roll it like it's a Cuban cigar, guys. Gonna roll that sucker real nice and real tight, just like so. Okay, we're gonna start right there on the end, and we're gonna give them about an inch. Just like that. All right, I think you guys got that, right? So I'm gonna finish the rest of these, and then the next time you see them, hopefully they'll be done, because I have to cook my meat first, okay? So I have just a little bit more to go. Well, it ain't gonna hurt you guys. It ain't gonna hurt you to go to do this last little bunch with me. It's not gonna hurt at all. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I hope your week went wonderful, well and swell, and I hope your holiday, your Thanksgiving holiday was nice, and I hope you're preparing for the Christmas season, and I hope you guys are staying well and, you know, wearing your mask and all of that good stuff. My arm is still hurting, guys, from my very first shot. So I'm not in no big hurry to get number 2. All right, so this is everything. So this is gonna be a really, 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 really tight roll. Everything is right in this little bundle. Okay. All right, that is it for the cutting, guys. All right, so this is my broth from my smoked hocks. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our collard greens added. All right, so we got our greens added, guys. Now I am about to set the pressure cooker. We're gonna take it down to 50 minutes. All right, family, everything is set and everything is done. I have my timer set for 50 some odd minutes. Anyway, I didn't go the whole time, so I did minus 8 minutes. So I can't remember exactly what time I set it for, but anyway, I took the top off 8 minutes before it was supposed to go off. So they're done, they're tender, and man, they smell amazing. I have my meat there. I will put my meat in later, but not right this minute. All right, guys, this is it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing this video. And until the next time, remain sweet and kind. Bye for now.